YouTube, it's Josh, J55 Iron Pig. Thanks as always for clicking on the video. Cool. Just got this package, got the notification while I was at work, so I'm super excited to open it. It's a holster I've been waiting on from Alpha Concealment. They're out of, oh man, what is it, Pennsylvania if I remember correctly? Veteran owned and operated. They do a lot of police, LEO, and military stuff. They offer discounts to military, 15%, bulk order discounts, police discounts, veteran discounts. I used my veteran discount with them. It was awesome. Very easy process. Very cool company to deal with as well. Keep calm. Carry Alpha. So what do we got here? We got Alpha Concealment Systems. That's also their website. It's alphaconceal.com. Nice website, by the way. Really good looking pictures. It says, thank you for ordering from Alpha Concealment Systems. Your handgun will thank you. Anthony Tamacchio. Man, I hope I'm not butchering your name. CEO and founder. That looks like it's actually signed as well. I follow him on Instagram. And just checking out the packaging. Seeing if there's anything you don't need to have on there. Need to see. He posts pictures on there. He's also on Facebook and all that good stuff. Oh, well, we'll wait for the holster. We'll drag it out a little longer. So I got the appendix carry clips on it. These are going to be actual clips, and I'll explain that in a little bit. It'll be the first fire holster I've ever had with plastic clips. And it's a 20 to 30 day lead time. I ordered this back on, I believe it was February the 18th. Today is the 29th of March. So that's pretty dang good. Especially considering weekends. I assume maybe he works on Saturdays. Who knows? But look how professional this looks. He's been in business for a little while. I got my holster. It's from my Glock 21. And it's in moss gray. Let's see. Benefits of Kydex. Yeah. You guys can go ahead and pause that if you want to read it. Or, better yet, just go to alphaconceal.com. Check it out yourself. Western Pennsylvania. There we go. That's where they're from. So, let's crack into this. See what we got to see. Here we are. Check this out. That's some pretty molding there. All the edges feel nice and buffed and rounded, chamfered if you will. I don't feel any sharp edges, which is always a good sign. Especially inside the waistband. And especially appendix. You don't want, especially down around these edges right here, you don't want anything sticking out. In my case, right here would be digging to the inside of my leg, and this would be into my groin. I wouldn't really want to have that on there. I went for the full sweat guard on this. If I remember correctly, I looked at a bunch of websites, but I believe I requested the full sweat guard on here. And the reason why that is if it's something that winds up annoying you or you don't like, you could always slowly reduce it or cut it down or cut it off completely. You got to be careful when you get down around here because this is a big part of your retention. So you can cut the sweat guard out. But I want to try sweat guard like that. I also was really impressed with it because it has a nice claw or wing. I believe on their website they call it a claw. And it is really stout. The benefit of the claw is as your belt runs through, your belt loops here, or the clips, it'll press against this and push in on the butt of the gun, helping to conceal it a little bit better. These clips, I've never worn clips before. The main reason why I've always chose not to is due to retention and trustworthiness and having faith in my pistol. I'm going to give you an example here. Like this one, I always use soft loops. I really like soft loops because, you know, pull the dots, one way on, one way off. They can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but I like it because the retention value of the actual loop itself. These, I've always heard horror stories that it could come off, so that will be to be seen. Who knows? We'll find out. And check this. See how it's offset on this side? That's going to help suck it into my belly as well, helping to conceal it and give it better retention. And that's the main reason why I was okay with these soft loops, is because the design of this holster will not lend itself easily to soft loops. Because if you notice, soft loops are just that. They're soft, they're flexible, they bend. Now Now that can be adjusted a little bit by how big your loop is, but these are very hard, so I'm imagining this is going to have some good retention, or at least ability to hold it in and conceal better. You have 4 different spots that you can adjust this. You can have one higher, one lower, whatever you want to do. Looks really nice and clean inside. A little packaging dust. Looks like paper. And you can adjust the tension. Check that out. There's even rubber spacers in between this clip right here. But all these rubber spacers mean you can adjust your tension, and you can adjust it individually. Another nice thing is with this claw is you can remove the claw if for some odd reason you don't like it. But I've never worn one, so we'll find out what it has to do. So, anytime you get a new holster, before you put your gun in there, whatever gun you're going to choose, be sure to check and make sure your shit is unloaded. You do not want to put a loaded gun into a holster that you have not tested. And the main reason why, I'm not saying these guys will, but as you push the holster in, when you get to the trigger guard, if you got a little piece that got bent in shipping or isn't just quite right, it'll catch on your trigger, and like with a Glock, you have the potential to set it off. Highly unlikely, but you got that potential. Ugh. Need to clean that out a little better. So it looks good there. Got just a little bit of the barrel sticking out. I don't mind that at all. Sweat guard comes up almost all the way. This is a Glock 21 SF Gen 3, in case you're wondering. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks wise, it's pretty. Retention right now is nice. It's really good for appendix carry, because you got to remember, outside the holster, people shaking upside down and everything is one thing for outside the waistband carry. Inside the waistband, your belt, depending how much tension you put on it when you wear it, is going to squish this a little bit, cause it to, well, in this case, taco. This is taco style, it's a fold over. And that little extra retention will help hold your holster, or sorry, your pistol. Look at that. There's sweat rust. I was mowing yesterday. Need to clean it. So I'll mess with that. I'll adjust the tension as needed. I'm going to pause the video here and put this bad boy on. Alright, so I went and decided to change the belt I had on. I had my work belt on. I work in an office, really thin, not made for guns necessarily. So, let's put this on. You can feel the clips snap over the belt, which is kind of cool. Wow, it feels like it's really sucked in. I haven't even tightened my belt up yet. That's impressive. I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm using the SOE, what is it, ultra low profile belt. It's got the little stiffener in there, or rather the Velcro, so it's a little stiffer. I don't know how it looks, grand. There's no magazine in it. There we go. Now we got a magazine in it. Feels like it needs to be shifted over a little more. I'm sliding my belt. Wow, it really grips in there good. Doesn't shift a whole lot. It'll take some playing around with it. Already I like the sweat guard because it doesn't grab my fat. So yeah. Oh, let's take it off. See how easy it is. Not that easy. No, not that easy to pop off. Granted, I have no experience with these type of clips, so. Fumbling around there. There we go. So yeah, overall, Alpha Concealment. So far I like it. To be seen. I really like the way it feels though. Like the color too. So yeah. Anthony, or whomever actually made this, thank you very much. It feels like a very quality product. Very well made, great attention to detail, awesome packaging, great company, fast responses, and man, I didn't have to wait really much longer than what they said it would take. That's it. Any question, comments, smart marks? You know what to do. Put them down below.